Hello world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Friday, November 2nd, 2018. A show where we discuss news from different news sources on the internet, discuss them in a common sense way, trying to bring the left, the right, a little more together on, well, just about everything you think of. And please email me your suggestions or comments to commonsensemen@gmail.com. That's common with a K. I know that's backwards probably. Or call in. Please call in and let's get a live discussion, whether it be Skype, landline, cell phone, whatever you want to do, satellite link, whatever. 805-994-0606. Let's get this thing going. All right, starting our news today. We will start with Fox News again, and what's their main thing is Democrats' dream team. And there's a picture of, I guess, 5 Democrats, 3 ladies and 2 dudes. I really don't know their names. That's pretty sad, I guess. I guess one of them must be Pelosi. But it says Pelosi's anti-Trump leadership slate takes shape as ex-speaker eyes return to power. If they could flip the Senate or whatever they're trying to do, you can see how much I know about politics. That's their dream team. That's what Fox is throwing out there this morning. Going over to CNN, young voters, that's our topic today. Young voters are getting out there and things are looking different because of the disdain for Trump among the younger generation. 2018 appears supercharged by younger voters stung by the outcome 2 years ago. And it's amazing how simple it is. We take voting for granted, but if you just go out there and vote, if everybody actually voted, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. So go out there and vote. I already did mine. I do mine by absentee ballot. And that's what everybody should do. There's no excuses that way. So go out there and vote. Whatever side you vote on, whatever proposition you vote on, it doesn't matter. Just get out there and vote. If you're not sure what to vote for, who to vote for, go with your gut feeling. Always go with the gut feeling. CNBC, here's where the jobs are. In one chart, they have a chart right there. It shows education, health services at the top with about 44,000. Leisure, hospitality, 42,000. Professional business services, 35, manufacturing 32, construction 30, transportation warehousing 24.8, warehouse wholesale trade 91, information 7,000, financial activities 7,000. So that's where they're coming from right there, in case you were wondering. USA Today, well, they just changed it up on me. So there's a 24-year-old who's cleaning up the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. So read about that. They're going out there with a big boat. I didn't really get a chance to read anything about this, but going out of San Francisco to clean up all, and we've seen it. We've seen little videos. We've seen pictures. There's just so much garbage, plastic out in the ocean that we got to do something. That's making America great again. Do stuff like that to make us great again. In the that's something that we should be doing instead of talking about other bullshit. Excuse my language. BBC Khashoggi, that whatchamacallit guy from Saudi Arabia that disappeared. The Turkish government's thinking that his body was dissolved in acid. That's the only explanation they could have of where he is, and that's just stuff right out of the movies. This whole thing is right out of the movies. The whole espionage, it's something we've probably seen in a movie before, or if we haven't, we will see it in a movie because I'm sure we will. Moving over to the MSNBC, their top thing is Trump whines. Not like drink wine, but whines about treatment amid synagogue tragedy. The president's embrace of nationalism could prove a bridge too far in the midterms for educated, wealthier whites, especially women, according to the New York Times reporting. Also, Trump laments about how Pittsburgh changed the midterm conversation. I don't know what to say about that anymore. Okay, moving on to ESPN. Really nothing happening on ESPN except for on this date last year, 2 years ago, the Cubs won the World Series. There you go. That's it for that. Going over to the T to the M to the Z, Ariana Grande declares war on Pete Davidson over SNL engagement joke. I guess I did a little skit there, made fun. She's pissed off. I like him. He's a funny guy. So watch that episode. They have the clip there if you want to watch it on T to the M to the Z. God, they switched up on me again. These guys always keep switching up on me. Mike, the situation. I said I do. Fancy schmancy wedding. You're saying, Eric, what the hell are you talking about? Well, it's Mike the Situation Sorrentino and Lauren Pesky tied the knot. I guess this guy, Mike the Situation, is from Jersey Shores. Never watched it, never will. For all you people that do watch and like it, there you go. Go to TMZ to read that if you want to see pictures. Travel news. Couple things on there. If you're going to Dubai, there got some information there on doing some little tours that take you away from all the fancy schmancy restaurants, take you kind of the local scene. That's what I kind of like doing when I travel, so kind of hitting that local scene, the local, little place where you don't see a lot of tourists. It's a lot cheaper usually. But get that, go to Travel Leisure, check that out. And then, are you looking for one of those little the little sleep things? Well, guess what? The brand Allbirds, who makes those comfy shoes, my son actually has a pair of those shoes. They're just now coming out with the little bird things. They actually look like little bird things. They're kind of cool looking. They have eyes on them and stuff. But they're supposed to be very comfortable if you are looking for one of those little eye masks. There you go. That's going to end it for the news. Today we're going to do one little shout out on Facebook. This is a retweet from one of my righties. One of the righties. This is from the page Donald Trump for President. There you go. Don't get mad at me, all you anti-Trumpers. It says this: Trump did not bring division. Division brought Trump. If you don't see that, then you're part of the problem. Huh. That's interesting. I disagree with that because I think it's Trump's lack of leadership that divides this country. You can't just say, let's all get together and be good. No, you got to show by leadership. You got to lead. It's like leading a platoon or something. I wasn't in the military, but like leading a platoon or you're captain of a sports team or something. You're a leader. People respect you. He doesn't have that here. So, anyways, that's going to end it for this Friday. Happy Friday, November 2nd. Please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Management Talk Show here on YouTube, and we will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. Enjoy time with your family. Book a trip. Do something. Don't work.